Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We're here with another video. We're gonna talk about laws of attraction, how you can accomplish things in your life, how you can manifest things, use your mind to get stuff that you want. Alright? Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. We're here with another video. We're gonna talk about laws of attraction, how you can accomplish things in your life, how you can manifest things, use your mind to get stuff that you want. Alright?
Real deal.
Yeah. So first thing we're gonna talk about is socialization. From a younger age, growing up, always hear your parents talking about um, money don't grow up on tree, all kind of, I say negative, but it kind of negative. It make you, it kind of limit you if you say, alright, then you can't afford that and you can't get that if you want it. But in the real and true sense, you know, your mind can accomplish anything that you want in life. As long as you put your mind for it, you will get it. And right now, I am a living proof of that. She's a living proof of that. Well, we discovered something a few years ago, not a few years, many years ago, called The Secret. And that kind of opened up our mind to certain things and, you know, helping us realize certain things and how we can get whatever we want without having to con anybody, use anybody, or beg anybody. You just see the things that are coming in your life, and it's all about mind power. Socialization, in the sense that the way we socialize from we're younger age, we were taught you have to work hard, forget what you want, you know,
Money don't grow on tree.
and then certain things not good for you, and them think that if you're born in a get in a poor family, you know, them tell you all
Things to
kinds of
limit our
yeah,
belief.
limit you so
Yeah.
you can't get it if you're not in a certain situation, and that's how we're socialized for a younger age. So with The Secret now, it kind of re-socialize you and make you know certain things about the mind and what you can achieve.
And there's more to it, more than just the secret. I feel like the secret is just allowing yourself to be who you want to be, to gain what you want to gain out of life. I feel like that's just the secret.
And they not to limit yourself
And not to limit yourself. I think there is
to
more
your
to life
situation.
than just that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we're just explaining the top of the ice thing right now.
Right.
So as what Gail was saying before, when we were younger, we weren't taught these things, and our beliefs were limited. Our parents, when we question anything as a young person, our parents is like, don't question God, or don't question this, when you get older, you whatever. They weren't taught anything either, so they don't know any better. But it's for us now, because we know what we know. We need to teach this to our kids. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just imagine if your mother or your father, whoever you grew up with, was instilling in you that you can do anything when you get older, or
Or
even
be
when you're
anything that you want to be.
right. You can be anywhere, you can go anywhere, you can be who you want to be. Imagine if parents, guardians, were instilling this in us when we were younger. Just imagine, because know that that wasn't instilled in us when we were younger, and we get this information. It's just like we can move mountains.
Right.
Not literally, but literally is that we can do
Just
all
manifest
things.
things that you
We
want.
we can do. It's not anything devilish or anything. It's just like it's everything is in the Bible. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you.
Yeah, and if you have
Who's Christ?
faith as
Who's
small as a
God?
mustard
Yeah,
seed,
you know what I mean?
you can move mountains. In other words, accomplish anything that you want to
Right,
accomplish.
right. So I've heard, well, a couple of friends of mine, we did, well, not me and them, but they discovered something and
She first find it.
right, they
I
came
might
to
think of
me.
Obia. Or some
Oh
voodoo
yeah,
shit.
right. They came to me and they were telling me these things like you can do anything you want, you can be anything you can get anything out of life that you want. And I'm like, oh my god, this doesn't seem strange from your far fetched because they were giving me one example. Just think of you're at home or wherever you are right now, and you think about one of your friends, and them just out of the blue just call you.
Your
You
mind.
know, that's just attraction right there because you're thinking about the person, and when you think about a particular situation, a particular subject or object or whatever for a prolonged amount of time, then we all know that that's something
Yeah,
that
it
will
will
just
just come
it will just
come in
appear.
part, right?
It is just going to appear, and this is how we've
Accomplished stuff. And
accomplished
before we're
everything
gonna
that
further,
we've
we're gonna talk
accomplished.
about laws of attraction, right? So anything that yeah, that's basically still. But thoughts attract things. So anything you want, you have to think about it. Think it into existence. Think it into being. Is it?
And just know that the life that you're living right now is not the life that's not the life for you because every night and every day you go to your bed and you wake up, you're like, this not feel right. So you just know that is just not for you. So if something doesn't feel right, you have to make the change.
You have to change your thinking. It starts in the head. Change how you think about things. Don't say, all right then, all right, Lord God, me no want. All right, say you don't want something. My example, you can say.
All right, like what happened right now with the coronavirus. We don't want fear said business is not gonna open up, but
No, something more practical, something more easier. Like let's say, all right, Lord God, me don't want broke tomorrow.
Oh,
I
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
have a little money upon you, you have a little tube, and you say, Lord God, you know, in yourself, say, eventually the money will go down. You say, Lord God, Friday come. I can serve it till Friday. Lord God, Friday come. Me don't want broke Friday and all the money Friday. Nobody think about that. Say, Friday come, more money. Or think about what you want. Don't think about what you don't want. If you don't want broke, don't think say, Lord God, me don't want broke. Think say, Lord God, me want rich. I want always have money flowing in my part. That if you think and change the way you're thinking, take out the negativity, take out the no, take out you don't want, take out that I don't want, take out that and change it to I want. Right? And that is the first step towards accomplishing what you want in life. Right? Say you have some group of man on the corner who always are begging money in your past. You don't want to see them. Nobody say, Lord God, before you go up on the road, I say, Lord God, I don't want to see them people out there. So
because you know it,
call them out
oh,
there because
right,
you say,
right.
you don't want to think and you attract them when you say, you
Because
don't want.
subconsciously you are actually thinking
About
it.
them.
You
And when you
know,
say you don't want, you put in like a strong emotion, a strong aid, so it just manifest. Right? So if you don't want to see them, you say, Lord God, tomorrow I want you just say, I want the corner clean and empty and nobody not on the road. Basically,
or
that.
just don't
Just
think
think
about
what you
that.
want.
Just put your mind to some as a matter of fact, guys, just put your mind towards whatever you,
What you
want
want.
to attract.
No,
Take out-
some people know them whine about them think or them phrase it wrong. Them say, me no want. You have
Or
to say, I want.
or
Put
I
what you
am,
want in it,
I
am.
will. You know what I mean? Those
Just
are
positive
words
phrases or
that have a lot of
words.
meaning. I am.
Right?
I am. You know? So
And they always hear them say count your blessings. That is very good because, as I say, laws of attraction. When you continue and say you're thankful for this, you're thankful for that, you're thankful for this, you know, God just make more things come in your life for you give thanks for. So even if one shoes you have, you give thanks for it, and then you just see more come towards you. You get me? I say, so you just always give thanks constantly.
enough times, sometimes we don't have it. Sometimes we get broke and we don't have the money and we can't pay the bill, and then all of a sudden we pay the bill and you get some money in your pocket and all of
Money
that stuff.
always a flow. That's why I'm not
That's
really worried about money.
because in your mind, somewhere around there, you know, so the bill I go pay. But somewhere over in the other mind, you think say, okay, you probably not gonna pay because
Logics,
this. You
yeah.
know what I
Yeah,
mean?
look on what you
So
have.
look at the brighter picture. Look at what is possible. You know what? Even if your situation right now look dim, it look like it not gonna work. You have to think outside of the box.
Right? Another example, when me little and I go small and me in a school, no, my mother never really have it like that. And me really, really want to go Disneyland. And me end up go Disneyland. Is it? Me know some mother never have
Be
it the
like a
same.
child.
Yeah, you have to, be a kid again at heart. Cause you know, so when you're pitting, you accomplish many things you want. Cause you use your imagination. You have to use your imagination.
And kids always get what them want because them not have no really limiting beliefs.
Yeah.
They're just kids and
Them say they
them not
want that and they just get it.
they're not open. They're not like us as adults,
So
you
I
know.
look on reality. You have
Right.
to use your head and think things into being. Or you
And
can-
another thing too, if you want to manifest something in your life, get into creating a vision board.
Vision
A
board,
vision
very
board
powerful.
is you can get any type of board or a book, write things down.
No, let's talk about the vision board first.
Yeah, so
I'm
vision
gonna
board.
talk about the book after.
Yeah, but everything is incorporated. When you have the vision board and you get the vision board and you get
What is a
magazines,
vision board?
and then when you get the magazines now and the things that you see in the magazines that you really love and you really want to say, all right, then at this moment in my life, cut those things out. And when you're putting it on your vision board, make sure when you're doing that, you have a feeling of excitement, like you already get it, like it's already here. You know what I mean?
It's in the universe.
Yes,
it's
just cut that out and put it on your vision board. It might not have to be like one or two pictures. It can be 20 pictures of
Right.
anything
Just
that you
fill out
want
the
to.
board with everything you
And
want
you don't have to
accomplish.
fill it out same time. Over time you can, as your times go along, you can cut out pictures and then post it on your vision board. What I was saying about writing down stuff as
Yeah,
well.
talk about the vision board too.
I know you want to talk about the vision board. What I'm saying, with the vision board, you can incorporate your writing down. You already have the thing on the vision board. You can get your little notebook and write, I am so thankful and grateful for this vacation. I'm so thankful and grateful for my friends. And put pictures of your friends,
just
of
give thanks and write
stuff,
daily.
anything that you put on your vision board, you write it down. And then at night before you go to bed, you look it over. When you get up in the morning, you look it over.
Yeah.
And that's it.
What me do, she different. She do for writing different. She look on it and when me normally do, me just create my vision board and say, write my name on top and say, this is my vision board for 2019. I am thankful, and then put everything under it. And I just paste up somewhere in my house and I just leave it there. 1 and 2 times I glance on it. I don't really penny it. And then it just manifests. By the end of the year, I get almost everything with upon it. So every year I make new vision boards because things them upon the old one, I come get them. So yeah.
So just know that you can accomplish anything in your life right now, and you're not just limited to what you are limited to right now. There's much more out there for you, okay?
If you have dollar,
Even if you think that you don't have it right now,
I
trust
can't
me,
do it,
you're the
impossible.
only
Only
one that is
impossible.
stopping you from achieving
Achieving what
all
you
these
need.
goals that you want to accomplish. You are the only one. Stop limiting yourself and just dig deeper and try to find that inner soul, that
Self.
inner person. You know what I mean? So just know, say, all that is real, guys.
And you have to just keep a positive spirit at all time. You have to get rid of the negative energy, negative vibe, get them things out of your life.
And this is not gonna happen overnight.
Nah,
Let me
overnight.
tell you,
Practice.
it's not gonna happen overnight because, as I said, we weren't taught these things, and this is things that we supposed to know. These are things that we were supposed to be taught as a toddler, as kids. When the baby in your belly, you just preach the things them and taught the things them. So when them come, them live the life. You know what I mean? But we are not. we weren't privy to all of that. So because we know it now, it kind of hard. Sometimes I feel like you're negative. Sometimes I feel like you know, like everything is just like
'Cause
crazy.
them teach you
Yeah.
growing up.
So just know, say in your situation,
Whatever
it's
it is.
okay to be negative sometimes. But one time you've been, anytime you find yourself anytime you find yourself being negative, always combat it with a positive,
Positivity.
because it's not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy, but it is going to be rewardable, and you're going to be grateful.
So practice being positive at all times. So I know sometimes you can't help it. Some negative things coming in your head more time. I just start go down in a slope. Is it me? You have to try figure out for come
Find
back
something that
and
makes you
overcome it.
happy. Listen to the music where you love listen. Because if you like to take a shower and sing, go take a shower and sing. If you like to walk down the road, go walk down the road and he's that, you know.
Yeah, when me normal do like negative things coming on my head, I'm gonna find it hard to get it out of my head. But just start say thank you in my head, thank you, until I forget what me that think about. Isn't it? Better if you not think about it than think about the negativity.
And there are also books that you can read. I'm reading As a Man Thinketh, and I'm also reading Three Magic Words. Those are really good books,
And
guys.
Secret. I think you
Secret.
can get the secret off of the internet.
Yeah, and then I think you can get, and these books are online too.
Yeah,
You know,
real good books.
so you
teach a
can
lot.
read those books, and they're not really expensive. They're on Amazon, and they're not really expensive. So you have to try to find ways to make it work for you.
And I have a little secret when me use to accomplish things more apart from the vision board and so. Alright, what I normally do is like make a little deal with God. You make a deal, you want something, you make a deal with him. Say, alright, we use a face cream and to burn up my face. Not bleaching,
Just something for a pimple.
some for pimple and it fuck me up. But anyways, you can try it out. Just try it out for something you want. You know, try it out for something easy you want in a life or accomplish. Alright? Your deal, you make a deal with God. But in the end, if you make a deal with God, He might pull through for him part. Or anything you ask him. As long as it not kill nobody or harm nobody. I mean, no one not ask God for no evil shit. So yeah. Make a deal with him. At the end of the day, if you keep your end of the bargain, He might keep him end of the deal. Right? You know, you can say, alright, Father God, I want this in exchange, me I go do this. It not have to be nothing hard or nothing serious, just something where you know normal do. Alright. Say you want accomplish, say you want some money by end of the month. Alright. Any little thing, anything, or any big thing. You see me? You say, alright then in exchange I do 10 push-up every day. Right? Or in exchange I go spread the bed every day. In exchange I go sweep. It can be any little thing you go do. Just something for sure say you are your part of the bargain. As long as you keep your end of the bargain, you get what him definitely are gonna answer it and you definitely get whatever you ask her. I've been doing that for years and everything I ask her, I'm gonna get it. As long as I keep my end of the deal.
Different strokes
Always.
works for different folks.
No,
She
man, it
uses
works.
that.
You know, she not have no discipline. That's why she can't make it.
That,
no
it's not
deal.
even that.
It's
Maybe really and
You tried?
truly. I've tried it, but it doesn't work for me because it's not something.
Can
And
you
you don't
keep
have
up
to.
a deal?
And you don't have to do that. If that don't work for you, that don't work for you. What I do is, guys, I do a lot of meditation.
But
When
we'll
I do,
stick one bag of pay.
But-
you keep the whole, you keep the end of your bargain.
when I'm not keeping in my
Exactly,
bargain,
but
it's
that is
not.
what you
That's.
say you're going to do and you don't do it, so how it go work?
But I'm saying that does not work for me. But I've
Because you
accomplished.
don't-
But I've
But no,
accomplished
say
many
accomplish
things.
things. Don't
you-
say it don't work. Say you do
it
something
don't work
else.
for me.
Say you do something else. You don't do it. You don't use that method. You use another method.
That's what I'm saying.
But you
Different
say no work
strokes.
for you like as something when no work when I work.
I'm not saying it doesn't work. It
Say
will
perfect,
work.
do something
But
else.
But that's what I said. I said I prefer to meditate. If
No,
I
she
said
said it no work for me. My rewind it.
okay, if it don't work for me,
Say
in
you
the
do
way
something
or
else
work for Gail, I
because
use something else. If that's how she see it. Guys,
yes.
tell me if I'm right or tell me if I'm wrong. I
You
did not
use something
say,
else, you
I'm
never
not
try
saying it
it
didn't work. I've tried it. It don't work for me.
because you
What
don't
worked
keep
for
the
me?
end of your bargain.
Exactly, and I can't keep end of my bargain
Because
because
you're
that's
not
not something.
disciplined enough to do it every
Exactly.
day.
That's why I said I do meditation.
So you can't
Everything
say,
is
no,
that
wrong with
we
what you
this
say, but
everything
you bash it.
everything that I'm not bashing it. Who says me I bash it?
Alright, do your
I'm
thing.
saying that this is how Gail is. She get really like this when I'm saying what I want to say. So shut up. Anyways, what I'm saying is on your journey, guys, you might find that what works for Gail might not work for you. You might find what works for me might not work for you.
That's why I give
It's
them option.
all
They can do your way or my way or the highway.
yes, so that's why I say even if me say it don't work for me, but me use meditation and me still accomplish whatever I want to accomplish. No,
Me
that's
like it
nothing.
don't work for me part. Because
So what you
me
want me
like
to say if it doesn't work for me?
say you try other things because you're not disciplined enough to follow your inner the bargain.
Alright, well that's too much for me to say.
That's a fact.
I'm just saying that did not work for me. I've tried it. It didn't work for me. What worked for me is I do a lot of meditations. I like to do a lot of meditations. And all I keep on my end of the bargain is when I meditate in my head, I just know that if I meditate about one thing, that's the one thing I'm going to hold on to until it comes through. That is what works for me. She might use something different and it worked for her. It doesn't work for me.
Exactly, but me I say, it's the thing when I tell her with the deal or the bargain with God. You have to keep. If you say I'm gonna do this every day,
I
until
mean,
you
a lot
get
of
it,
people say them do it and it
you
worked
do
for
it.
them too.
Look on Jim Carrey. That worked for Jim Carrey.
Yeah, it worked for a lot of
Him the
people.
first person I hear say do it, and
Yeah.
I follow him, and it worked for me all the time.
It might can't work for me too, but as I
You're
said,
not
I'm not
disciplined
disciplined enough
enough
to
to do
keep
it.
up with it. But what I'm disciplined with is meditation. I love to
Yeah,
meditate.
me no like meditate.
Exactly. See, so it is whatever rolls your boat. That's what you're going to work with.
Right.
So, on the journey, guys, you're gonna find a different
whatever works for you,
Not
you
one
use
way that
that,
can.
okay?
There's no one set way in the book that you can.
Yeah,
You
as
make it work.
I do it gradually, you figure out what work for you and what not work for you. You know, more easier for you to accomplish what you want and things.
So with
Yeah.
that said,
Tell them
guys.
some way you accomplish from it.
So one thing that I can say that I did accomplish from meditation is
And vision board.
and my vision board is so many things. Oh my
A
god.
lot. So it's
I've
just name something big. But,
I've always wanted to say not that no okay. I've accomplished moving out of my mother's house. That's one thing I've accomplished.
So long.
And I've accomplished that because I always said to Gail, listen, we're gonna get an apartment, with pool, we want a nice apartment, we want something quiet because where we were living before it wasn't quiet, and my car, I also got my car. I can't even listen, guys, we have to do another video about this, but that's one of my biggest accomplishment, moving out of my mother's house and finding the perfect apartment with a pool that I wrote down in my book, and I had it on my vision board. So yeah,
And your
that's one of-
car.
my car, as I said, we can't mention everything right now.
salon.
We're gonna do other videos on the things that we have accomplished because my phone is running out of storage and I don't know how long this is going to
Yeah, and I've
Run on for
accomplished. Let me tell you a few things I've accomplished. I've accomplished living here, getting my papers, my green card, getting the career that I've always wanted. And my visa that was from get renew my visa that was very nerve wracking, and I accomplished it. I have that on my vision board. Me cut a deal with God. You know, all them something them cut deal with, and it you know, say, me just relax and feel comfortable because I know say it will come true because I know say me have do my end of the bargain. As me say, it not have to be nothing big. You know, you just do something simple, but something where require discipline. If you make a know that something out of the norm, and so it seems like do it for forget that. Yeah, and give thanks always.
Be grateful.
Every night when you go, you better give thanks. Yeah, so thanks for watching our video.
Thanks for subscribing,
Thanks for
commenting,
sharing, liking. Please share this video, tell a friend to tell a friend. And please, if you haven't started doing these practices, you know, you can start now and just let us know in the future if you accomplish anything through doing it.
And if you're having any questions or
Any
anything,
questions,
you can
about
drop them in the
it,
comment
you can ask
below,
us
and we'll be happy
message you and
to
guide you on
yeah.
how to do certain things. Alright, so big up on yourself. I don't know, love you know. Bless.
Much love.
And